What is NDR? NDR. What do you think NDR means?
Non-default rules set to
Non
avoid crosstalk and electromigration.
non-default rules. Wow, good answer. So any example what a non-default rule could be?
Double spacing and double widthing of
Excellent,
wire.
excellent. Yeah, that's the answer. I think everyone would agree with Dharani in what she said. Now, then we are looking at signal integrity. Anyone want to give a shot at signal integrity? What could be signal integrity? Yeah, Venkatesh, you wanted to. It's okay. There is no right answer. Yes, whatever you
Yeah.
know. Hmm.
Whatever signal we send at the input set, same signal should be at the output without noise and disturbance.
Okay. Yes. Good. Kind of okay. Like signal integrity. Again, the English term signal integrity says whatever signal I am giving at the input of any net, not the cell. So the input of a net, whatever signal is there, without much loss of strength or without much variations in the signal, it should be able to go to the input of the next cell, right? So my signal integrity means how good I am holding the signal from this end to that end. As simple as how well I am holding the signal from this end to that end. What issues can be there in signal integrity? Any issue can be there in the nets. Like there can be a lot of crosstalk, there can be a noise glitch violation, there can be antenna violations, IR drop can be there. Anything can affect EM violation can be there. Anything can affect my signal integrity, right? To increase the drive strength, what are the changes you see in your design? Anyone want to answer?
Whenever I'm increasing my drive strength of particular standard cells, there will be a chance of getting hold violations.
Okay, great. Okay. Mhm.
Due to
Size
less
of,
delay, I'm getting those hold violations.
Okay, okay, good.
size of the cell increases and delay gets decreased and the area increases.
Okay, very good. Like area consumption will increase. Yes, okay. Anything else? Yeah, good answers, guys. One is hold violations might pop up, and then area might increase. Okay, hold might pop up. What might decrease, Chiranjeevi?
Setup violations may decrease, sir, because less delay, no? So my
Okay,
data will goes somewhat faster.
okay, great. Okay, good. Yeah, so um, if I increase the drive strength, if my cell becomes bigger, will my power consumption increase or decrease? If my cell becomes bigger, will my power consumption increase or decrease?
It obviously increases, sir.
Increases, right? So my whole design power consumption will also increase, right? So yeah, so by increasing the drive strength, what changes we see in the design is area will increase, setup will get fixed, hold will violate, and then power consumption will increase, right? Yes. So with this, now with all these things in mind, now answer the first question. What is the reason for failing of timing and congestion at post route, but both of them passed at post CTS stage? So there is no timing violation or congestion at post CTS stage. But at post-route stage, suddenly there is timing and congestion.
Sir, it means at post route stage, we'll have all the detailed routing now, sir.
Okay.
So at that time, that net delay also calculated, and we'll get some violations, sir, timing violations.
Okay. Good. Good. Previously, what happens at post CTS?
Previously, there is no connections, no, sir. There is no detailed connections. So we are setting our design for a proper timing performance. But after post route, detailed routing is happening now, sir. So that we'll have some delay in the nets. Due to that delay, we are getting timing issues.
Correct. But before post route at post CTS, do we have net delay or we don't have net delay?
We will have, sir, but that is not detailed routing now, sir. At that stage, we don't have detailed routing now.
Correct. Detail routing is not there. Correct.
So we'll consider that it means only clock delays only we'll consider at that stage. I think so.
Signal net delays. Do you want to go and check? Do I have signal net delays at post CTS stage or no?
We have signal net issues delays at post route stage.
No, I think we will have signal net delays also at post CTS stage,
Okay.
right? But they are calculated by the tool. They are not they are estimated by the tool, right? Based on global routing. When does global routing happen?
at routing stage.
After post CTS.
No, global routing happens after place. If you in your
Okay.
place log file, if you see, so there will
Uh,
be first course placement, then
okay, sir.
detailed placement iterations will happen, and then global routing will take place, right?
Okay, sir.
Only after global routing we will come to know the congestion. Without any estimated routing in the design, tool cannot say number of demand of tracks is more than supply of tracks, right?
Oh,
Only
yes.
after some kind of routing, tool will be able to understand, okay, in this area there are less tracks, right? So global routing will happen at place stage, and we will have estimated wires, right? And for these estimated wires, tool will do the extraction, and it will give out the RC values based on which net delay will be calculated. Now, what is not there at global routing stage is the detailed routing. The exact route might change at post route stage, right? Therefore,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
Sir,
therefore,
global routing will done in CTS stage only, no, sir.
global routing is not done in CTS stage, right? It is done after placement.
Yeah, okay.
After place opt, if you have seen have you checked your place opt log file?
No, sir. I want to check.
Yeah, go back and check your place opt log file. Global routing will happen right after detailed placement. Okay, so yes, so at post route stage,
Actually, we thought that at the placement stage, the cell place of design in the sense the cells will place in the design, and after
hmm,
that the cells will have legalization. It means no overlaps will be removed at that stage,
correct.
and after this route stage, after completion of post CTS, that at route design stage,
Hmm,
all the standard cells will have the connections like detail global connection, and opt post route at it means opt design at post route means we'll have the detailed routing, and we'll have the decrease in length of wires, all that. We thought like that. We thought that like that.
no, 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 no. So global routing will happen at place stage itself. That is how you are able to look at the congestion maps. If you open place database, do you see nets or not? If you anyone has the
In that
tool, they
placement
can
stage,
go.
we will not see next. No.
You will not see the nets.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Can you open any place database, placeoptdesign.enc, or if at all it is nlib in ICC, you can open up the place of design database. Global routing will happen at place stage itself, and detailed routing will happen at global routing or virtual routing as they call it, right? Virtual routing will happen at place stage itself, wherein the tool will be able to estimate the congestion values. Otherwise, tool will not be able to estimate the congestion values if no routing is there, right? Yes. Okay. So at post route stage, if there are increasing violations, which are not present in post CTS, one is detailed routing is not there. And then second one is signal integrity. Crosstalk cannot be modeled. Crosstalk is not taken into consideration at post CTS stage. So detailed routing can be a source of congestion or shorts, and crosstalk can be a source of timing violations, right? Detailed routing is not there, therefore it might end up in congestion. In post CTS, you will not have detailed routing, only virtual routing or global routing will be there. So you might not see any congestion, but suddenly at route stage, right? Taking timing into consideration, if the tool has to route the design, it will, in detailed routing, it might produce some shorts or DRCs. Likewise, in post CTS, crosstalk won't be there, whereas in route, crosstalk will come into picture, wherein the interference of two nets will also cause the increase or decrease in delay. So this is the reason why even if at post CTS you don't see violations, post route you might see violations, right?